Well, here we are, Heathrow Airport, getting ready to go to Australia. Heathrow was Terminal 2, Aer Lingus private lounge. We didn't pay for it, it's all part of the deal. That's looking out at the planes. We have only had tea, coffee and juice and cheese and biscuits. Did a little look around this place. It's lovely. It's better than all that queuing at Weatherspoons and stuff. Only trouble is you can't get any alcohol here. I thought you could. Still, never mind, plenty of time for that. Speak to you later. Right, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Right, 8 o'clock, 7th of September, 8 o'clock in the morning. We've moved from the lounge because they don't do alcohol in here. We found a bar. Bar scotch, like I normally do before I go away on a plane. And Bob's your uncle. We'll be boarding in about half an hour. Okay, so speak to you later. We're on the plane. There's a trolley dolly. That's what they're all dressed like on this one. Be interesting. I've got a telly there. Got plug the earphones in somewhere, but this is basically it. A lot of room, look. There's Shazzy in her seat, look. Shazzy. Oh well, see you later. 2 3/4 hours into the flight. Just another 10 to go. Only another 10. And then we've got 8 after that. There she is, watching the telly. What are you watching? What are you watching?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh. This is flying over Afghanistan. Looks like it, and all, doesn't it? About another 8 hours before we get off the next plane, before we get off from Singapore. Right, so this is coming from the back of the plane. These tellies are the backs of the seats. Watching the mummy. 10 minutes to go before we land. There she is asleep. We've arrived at Singapore Airport where we got an hour and a half wait. And then we've got a flight to Brisbane which is gonna take another 8 hours. So looking forward to actually getting here. Anyway, after that 12 and a half hours just now, I don't think 8 hours is too bad. And that's our gate, we've got to go through. A3. Connecting flight to Brisbane. This is apparently 6 hours 45, he said, didn't he?
I don't know.
Eh?
I don't know, I weren't listening.
Actually 6:45. Getting ready to take off. Caitlin and Jono.
And me.
First stop, we haven't even got to their flat yet. First stop is a pub in Brisbane. And this is it. It's called the Ploughing. Really nice. Sort of a posh Wetherspoon. And there's a market outside like that. But we've only been here a couple of hours. No, we've only been in Brisbane a couple of hours. No, only about an hour really. Anyway, this is still... Right, this is where we are staying for 10 days. Unless we get kicked out.
That could happen.
And this is a view from the balcony. There's a swimming pool here.
Barbecue pit.
Huh?
Cut the barbecue bits down there.
Oh, you can go there whenever you like. What's that along there? Look there, like a little road.
Just loads of high rises.
Oh, that's the high road, is it? Right, it's our first morning here. This is Surfers Paradise Beach. There's Jono, Caitlin and Shazzy there. Some sort of sand boat there. Or something about they bring the sand in to build up the banks. Well, this is where we are. Really nice here, lovely and warm, and it's still spring. Give me a wave.
You missed it already.
This is where you see on the telly every year, I'm a celebrity getting me out of here. This is the hotel they use. So you'll recognise it.
Are you taking a camera?
Look at that car.
Oh, these little bastards are. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, of course. You can get that. Like this.
I don't know what these are. Right. This is Saturday night. At the moment it's morning in England, but we're having a barbie down here where Jono lives. This is where he lives. This is the pool and everything.
Shrimps on the barbie.
Right, we're having a barbie. There's shrimps on the barbie. Shrimps on the barbie. Right. This is Caitlin. You all know Caitlin, don't you? And this
Super
is,
chef.
you all know Shaz, don't you? And this
Caitlin,
is
super
Skylar.
chef.
We've just met Skylar today.
She's worried that one.
All right, can you read your name out while you're here?
Ty, how you doing?
What's your name? Ty. How you doing? Right, we're doing it now. This is Phil. He's a little shit.
Hello,
apparently.
mates.
He's a little shit.
I'm a
right.
fuckwit.
Right.
He's a bad man, you know.
Can you read your name out, Skylar?
C-A-S. How do you spell Casanova? C-A-S-S. Exactly how
That boy John's a long way from them London ends, you know.
That's James.
Yo,
He's got a date later with a traffic warden. It's Jono. So, and he's cooking there, right? He's cooking.
What are you cooking there, mate?
Look at fucking one of your slongs, mate. One of your slongs.
Are they kangaroos or wallabies?
We've got kangaroos.
Really good.
Full of protein, isn't it? Full of protein.
Lovely. Well, this is Sunday morning. We're at somewhere near Byron Bay. We're going on a boat. We're not sure what one it is because we're going to do some whale watching. So could be this one. I don't know. Huh?
Oh, we have a canoe each. Put it somewhere at an angle.
Jono? Right, we're on this little boat. We're going to whale watching now.
Marine Rescue Brunswick, this is BY7. Well, that's 6 minutes. They can hold their breath for 40 minutes, but they typically don't.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's an adolescent, not a full-grown whale. There was another one just a little bit further out as well. So these guys are part of a local population of inshore bottlenose dolphins. We've got about 1,000 of these guys from Ballina to Brunswick Heads. There's about 200 that permanently call Byron Bay home.
Will they come up to the boat?
No, these ones are actually quite a timid species. This is incredibly close for these guys. This is actually just females with calves. The males are a lot larger and they live right off the continental shelf. They only come in to breed.
Spouty water, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 blowholes, one on each side.
Oh, look at that.
Is that in Bonanza?
Yeah, diving again. Most of the whales seem to be spending most of the time underwater today.
But don't be disheartened, they'll change their behaviour on our way back. I just got to throw a lolly snake in the water, it gets some hyperactive.
Is this the 4 minutes? 4 minutes?
Alright guys, we'll go for a bit of a snorkel. We'll keep an eye on these guys while we're over there and see what happens when we get back out.
You see that?
Coming up right alongside us now, guys.
You can see the big white belly move through the water. There he is.
That's called trumpeting, that noise. They sort of whistle with their mouth. You can see that their mouths are quite big there. They fill it up with water to make it heavy and then they drop it on the back of the whales in front of them. That causes lacerations around the dorsal fins. Look at that big head full of water there.
This is basically an endurance test, strength and endurance. This could go on for 12, 14 hours.
Think they'll come up to the boat?
Sorry?
You think they'll come up? Or
They're pretty concerned with each other at the moment.
These guys are definitely busy.
Sorry, what they do?
It's a male competition, so basically the males competing. It's like buck sparring.
Oh, off the bow, coming around the other side.
Oh, look at this one over there, John.
Big, there's that lunge. Isn't that incredible? Such a spectacle. Another whale waiting out in front there. That could be the female. Oh, these guys are turning. So heat runs are very, very difficult to predict where they're going to go. They're constantly changing direction underwater, swimming around in circles, battling on the surface, battling underneath.
And so how do they tell who wins?
Well, as they get injured, they break away. So that eventually there's just one. Reach! Please. In front of the lighthouse. With a unicorn and a rainbow. Direction change. Oh, flipping on over a bit. Yeah, just 2 o'clock. We'll beat you all. We've got 500 meters of fuel. Looks like 6.
They're all fighting.
Yep. Isn't she lucky? Oh, look at that underwater action going on there. A bit of a battle. One's upside down. Slowing up. Oop, direction change. They're turning back in, guys, by the looks of it.
Towards us.
They've turned around again. Can you loop it through like I did yesterday so that I can undo it quick?
Where are the conditions?
conditions we were looking for the swimming.
Sorry?
The condition for the swimming with the...
You don't like this one? It's a really good knife. Oh, in your face. Like that one.
There's so many fish.
Jono, say hello.
There's so many everywhere. The water's
Can't you get any of a supper?
This is actually it's a big room. So when you get in, hey guys, just have a look.
They love sugar. They normally eat vomit actually. These guys hang out for the seasick people.
Mind you, I'd like that with a packet of Haribo's.
Yeah. If you ever want to catch snapper, you just need a little bit of sugary snake on your hook. Could almost get him to jump straight in the boat, couldn't I?
Yeah. What do they taste like?
Beautiful.
Right.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh, there's some more right down the bottom.
They're all over the place. They told their mates, so he's chugging
Yeah, no,
sugar.
they're not snapper though, those ones. But
Just blow yourself up. Just blow yourself up. Yeah.
if you all look off the starboard side of the boat,
Yeah.
it'll roll over.
Just kick with your feet. Kick, like strong kicks and kick up. Yep, now roll on your bum.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
It's a good job we're standing here because us overweight people are keeping the boat afloat. What way do you want me to go? I'll go in the corner, shall I?
If you want, you can sit on these seats in the middle here.
Can I?
Okay, sorry, you guys are welcome to sit on the seat in the middle. You can sort of. An opportunity.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
Yeah.
Guys?
Are they battling or? Will they not be like not friendly if they're battling?
Oh, they seem a bit.
Come on, yeah.
Here it is. It's not coming.
One coming over.
Oh my god.
The white.
Yeah, you can see the white underneath the water.
Fantastic.
Coming back again on that same side, just coming out of the water now.
sides, guys. Let's get going.
Get amongst it, guys. Right down.
See you guys. Just,
I wouldn't worry about your
there.
fins. Just put your mask on. Slide
Jump
on in
in,
the water. They won't hang around long. Just grab your mask and carefully slide in the water. Coming alongside the vessel now.
It's right here, guys.
Slide on in, guys. Jump in.
Slide in, quick.
Vai senza.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Vai senza sbocco.
Head under.
Another one coming off the bow there, Scotty. One coming at you from up the bow.
Rihanna qua.
Another one coming up here, guys. Guys.
Oh my god.
Look down there, guys.
Crazy, I tell you what.
Down there, guys. Quick.
Are they crazy? You didn't catch me doing that.
Did I come up? See that?
And again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right, this way.
Come on. We're going to do a lap around us. Coming back around again. You guys are so brave.
That was awesome. There's like 4 of them straight under us.
Yeah. They're coming around. Guys, they're just behind you. They're coming back in.
I'd sooner go to the dentist. Look at these idiots.
Just on our stern now, guys. Just going to squeeze past you for a second. Phew, look at this one.
There,
Coming up
guys,
on the
yeah.
stern. Woo. You guys think I'm crazy? They come like cows. Look, I can call.
There he is, straight in front.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! See? Magic, huh? Coming out this side, on the port side. Another one coming out this side. Here behind you. Get down.
Back here. Look, put your head down.
Yeah!
Behind you.
Coming up.
Oh my god.
3 double up with that triple stack.
Come on.
There's 3 right there.
Come on.
See that GoPro going?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fiona, where's your camera?
Come on.
John, can you give him the camera?
Coming back around the bow.
That was pretty cool, guys.
Doing another lap on the bow now.
There's one over there.
That's it.
I can see him just in front of Scott there. He's coming in front of you. How cool is that?
My hands are shaking.
Who took the GoPro?
Nobody.
Nobody. Hey, look, the dolphins are coming now. The dolphins are coming over to join us.
Where?
Well, what was it? Look at that, look at that.
Whoa, right behind you.
How come people are getting out? Isn't this crazy?
Where are they?
Everybody get out of here.
Come on!
It's so curious how he's coming right up and looking at us.
We were 3 meters away. We were just 3 meters
Yeah, super close.
Anyone have the camera?
More,
Are you-
quando ho idea.
Oh, please jump. Wow. Oh my god.
You can see the blood on the dorsal fin, guys. That's from the
Yeah.
barnacles hitting the dorsal fin there.
They definitely like us.
I just want a big jump.
Did you get back in?
Look at the poo in the water there.
Oh, is that
Also saying this, like, we can't, you can't.
Oh, coming up
They
again
were
on that
right
side. Look, there's one right under us too, guys. There's one directly under the boat. Just coming up on the bow, spy hop.
You didn't take your GoPro with you? No. Oh, that's such a shame.
It's too exciting. It's so quick.
Tourist track here. The flash past the service. Put the fall off. Yeah. Shark, shark. Right, this is a place called the Burley. Lovely beach area and a little walk here. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, that was a bit of a climb up there. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just doing.
It's a video and a picture.
I just walked. My son's certainly trying to, old Jono, certainly trying to keep me fit. He's got me walking all the way up here. He's got me in the gym this morning. He's got me swimming this morning. He's definitely, if I lived here, I'd be a skinny rake. Well, it's beautiful here.
Let's get one of
Beautiful.
you
Right, they're down there. There's a sign there saying don't go on there, but they no, take no notice. There they are. Idiots. Yeah, well. Yeah, all in the water, keep finding wild turkeys everywhere. Wonder what they taste like.
It's deadly turkey over there.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the little fella. I wonder what they taste like.
Deadly Sharon, that deadly turkey.
I ain't been in here this film yet. No, no, I am. Oh, see, there's wallabies, little baby wallabies. The wallabies. What are they?
There's one there, John, that's hiding under that little bush there, look, see it?
They're a wallaby. They're that close to a crocodile. That is real, apparently. It's only a baby, isn't it? So we're in a wildlife sanctuary.
There's one there, look.
There's a scrub python.
Look at for this little fella.
Kangaroo.
And what we got? What's that one?
That's a...
Scrub python.
Scrub python, look, it's like a...
Where's his head?
That is giving me the picture.
Is there a lizard in there? Do you think it eats that?
No.
What is it?
Merton's water, I think, monitor.
Oh, there it is.
That's the water dragon.
You heard all that, folks? That's a water dragon.
Having his breakfast.
That's a chameleon.
Okay, look, this side, yeah.
Collett's black snake.
It's been got out.
He's trying to get away from us. Is camera shy?
Yeah.
Hello. This one's coming out. I think turtles are my favourite animals.
What is this called? It's a currency.
Is that weed? Is that weed?
Pardon?
Is that weed?
It's the water for the plants, but a mixture of kind of
Oh.
other things. It's a very pretty. Yeah.
Do you know what their names?
Pardon?
Do you know what their names?
Yeah, this is Morton.
Morton.
Are they ever vicious?
The wild ones, yes.
Yeah.
These are all, they've all been bred here.
Okay.
So we use them for actual handling. So they're fun, but if you see them in the wild, they will attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently that's a wild turkey. I don't know who's scratching away at.
Probably looking for grubs or something to eat.
It's a bar-shouldered dove. That's a Shazzy. That's a Shazzy.
I'm a
Shazzy-raurus. There's a Jonosaurus. And that's a Caitlinsaurus in front. This Caitlinsaurus very shy. That's a Caitlin, and she speaks with a Scottish accent.
Right, we got dingoes that way and crocodiles.
There's some more bloody koalas. Right, it's a dingo over there. Woof. Oh well, not going to get much out of him today. Or
Particularly.
Here's one of your crocs.
Oh, look.
There's a small, yeah, smaller one over there.
See how close to the door is?
Yeah.
Imagine I eat it. Oh my god, this will be so exciting.
Right, it's chill.
Just bacon. Isn't that really big?
I'm not guessing what these are.
It's greedy.
Hey, well, look bit. Look. Look at here, look.
He's had enough. Yeah, I think it is, but I'm not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, John's new best friend. Yeah, bit worried there, weren't you, dear? Yeah, I've paused. There you go.
This one's creeping up on you, Mum. Look.
Hello.
I think he wants to bed.
No, it's still running.
I haven't got anything.
Hello.
I haven't got nothing.
We'll get you something in a minute, eh?
Yeah. He's been in a
There's an emu.
That little boy's like, shoulders.
There's one for you, Tony Norcliffe.
Yes, would you like some?
One for you, Tony Norcliffe. There you go. Still want to know.
She's just tolerating it now. Everybody just watching.
I don't think it's bothering them too much.
Look at that, what's it?
He's posing for the camera now.
Like blooming kangaroo pool movies.
Yeah. Well, this one here has got a unborn baby in a pouch there, apparently. And you can see it move.
So it's got a baby in the pouch?
Yeah, I just told people that on the film I made. See, so she's telling me something I know already. What do you taste like then, I wonder? Imagine you with some roast taters and carrots and Brussels. Well, here's a wallaby.
Oh yeah, they are different, aren't they?
Did I film this ant?
Oh, look at that. There's an Australian ants. Oh, look. Go on then, move.
There's another one right up there.
There's Tasmanian devil.
Look, it's asleep on the ground here.
It's close to extinction, apparently.
Stay on the ground, see it's asleep. See it's asleep. That bit? Like watching.
What's all that about then? What's all that about, I wonder?
Okay, good afternoon everybody. How are we today? We good? Right, that's enthusiastic. That's exactly what we love to hear. Well, welcome to Corumba Wildlife Sanctuary, and of course a very special welcome to our Crocodiles Live show. My name is Sunil, and I do have a fantastic team with me this afternoon. Starting off my right-hand side, the lovely Shannon. How are you all going today? Now, I want you to have a look at what's below Shannon, or what's over here near Shannon and below me. But also, I want you to inform you that Shannon is actually the eyes and ears for our senior reptile keeper, who is in the enclosure with these beans. That's Kim over here. How's it going, guys? And take a look at what is in here with her, because there are definitely creatures on this planet that have evolved incredible powers of deception and lightning fast movements to catch their prey. A predator that moves amongst us and has powers that we can scarcely imagine. Now, this dinosaur lookalike is the master of camouflage, famous for the ambush attack, and has the strongest bite in the natural world, rivaling the T-Rex. So we want to introduce you to Crocodilus porosus, commonly known as the saltwater crocodile, but affectionately named in this guy's case, Boss Hog. Today we want to share with you the amazing features surrounding these animals in hope that you'll leave here with a little bit more respect, but more importantly, a little less fear about this impressive reptile.
Because 200 million years of evolution has finally tuned these animals to make them the ultimate predators on the planet, therefore making them the guardians of the water's edge. Now, they are just as skilled at catching and killing their prey today as they were in the age of the dinosaurs. Crocodiles may look prehistoric, but appearances can be deceptive, because this is one of the most biologically advanced creatures on the entire planet. They are the largest of all living reptiles and can outlive us humans, reaching ages of up to and even over 100 years old. Now, the largest recorded saltwater crocodile was caught up and measured in the Philippines. His name was Lalong, for a pretty good reason.
Splash with some fresh water today, and as you can see, he absolutely loves it right now. It's actually probably the closest we'll ever come to giving Boss, an animal the size of Boss, a bit of a pat. So it must be a nice sensation running down his face. There he goes, coming back for more. Now when they are in this ambush position, they really do have the upper hand because all of their sensory organs.
By Kim, it is those very big teeth and those very powerful jaws. I want you to listen as well as watch while Boss Hog has his food here today, because the jaw pressure on a crocodile of this size is immense. It is around 3,000 pounds per square inch of pressure force. So what you're looking at here is the braking power of a jumbo jet. Now, a crocodile the size of this has such impressive jaw pressure that it means that they would be able to crush the skull of an animal like a water buffalo with the same ease that you or I could squish a grape between our fingers. So very impressive stuff.
Now guys, occasionally crocodiles do take advantage of prey in overhanging branches. So instead of using their powerful tails to propel themselves out onto the bank, they can actually use that tail to propel.
As long as it's not you. Now, where's your family in the audience? They're up there and they're filming, they're waving goodbye. Wave goodbye, Greg. And let's give him a warm welcome and a good luck. All right, Greg, it's your time to shine. What you're actually going to do is feed this prehistoric looking animal. So as we discussed, go all the way to the end of this pole. All right, have that in position first. Bring it down to his eye level, not where he can reach it, but you'll see him focus on that chicken a little bit. You'll see that head start to arch back. And now bring it slowly toward, hey, that was excellent. Now do that again, just repeat it and then hold it at about a foot below the platform. Couldn't be any better. There you go, professional croc feeder right here. Well done, Greg. And have a look at how he actually consumes that food out of the water, and that's because I have to open up a flap at the back of their throat called a palatial valve. It's like a backwards facing tongue. It's a great way that they can drown their victim without drowning themselves.
Now that really was a lot of effort for Boss to push so much of his body up and out of the water. It's also great news to see that Greg and Tennille are nice and safe up there on that platform. But do we think it would be the same story? It's a fantastic adaptation because it means they can start to hunt for their prey without having to see, hear or smell it first. And also a little fact about our crocodiles is that they actually know where each and every one of you are today because of these dermal pressure receptors.
But naturally they prefer not to chase their prey but wait for their prey to come to them. Holding their breath for hours, planning an ambush attack. And it's usually at the moment that their victim is in close proximity. That's when the crocodiles are going to take that opportunity to explode out of water, grab their prey, and then drag it back into the murky depths to drown. Let's see if Boss Hog wants to demonstrate that for us right now. What do you reckon, Chad? There you go, pretty good, perfect example right there. Now, out of the crocodilian species, the saltwater crocodile has the biggest reputation to treat humans as prey, and it has a long history of attacking humans who unknowingly stray into its territory. Now, because of its intimidating power, size and speed, survival from an attack is very unlikely if the crocodile...
When they were scared or in defense, they were all huddling very close together.
You can't set a boomerang.
Hi,
What do you think of that then?
It's good. I'm enjoying it.
It won't get on X Factor, will it? Not exactly One Direction, is it? I wonder if they are roll farrows.
Like this picture.
Do you like the track?
What do you think of this picture? Are you ready? What do you think of this picture? Let's have a little cruise up the. Is this a river? It's a bit of a river, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a river.
Don't know what it's all about, but who knows, Treater?
Degree view of the coastline in Queensland. Definitely worth a look after being on the waterways here to see just how much water the waterways are. These are the elevated pictures so on the Sky Point line, which will take you to the right to the north of that sky, not the faint-hearted, I might add, but it is an exceptional view of the area.
With the sloping roof belongs to Jackie Chan, the film star. Apparently he gives a lot of money to the area. Oh, fair play to me. Here's Gold Coast skyline.
Apartments where Kat and John live. It's a bit colder at the moment because it's still spring, but it's lovely and warm. We're over there. There's several barbecues scattered around this place. You can just go up and cook yourself a barbecue. They're over there somewhere, maybe a hot dog. Shazzy Cruise. Just a figure.
Figure of life.
And then we've got the, what they call this thing?
Kindle.
Who?
The Kindle.
What's that?
Esky.
Call it an esky. It's full of beer and food. Right. Yeah, basically, and then we're going to live up there somewhere. On the 10th floor. 10th floor. So apparently we're going to the top of this. So, I don't know how many floors. How many floors is it? But we're going. We're in the Q1 tower in Surfers Paradise. We're 77 floors. We're 77 floors. This is the tallest building in Gold Coast.
That river today as well.
What river?
Nice river over there. You sit from the other side. It's a bit over here. You go all over there.
Well, how about this thing? Caitlin, hold it up again. Special reserve table.
Saturdays are for the boys.
Karen's on our normal position. Today is the 14th, I think, of September. We've just been on a wine tasting tour in this winery, whatever you call it. Yeah. Didn't think much of the wine apart from the one that tastes like pulp. Very nice. And then we're going to, where are we going next?
Mount Tambourine.
We're going to Mount Tambourine.
Fudge tasting.
And it's fudge tasting, yes. And
waterfall.
It's
only a short.
Oh, this is Tambourine and National Park. Go for little walkies down here. Hope we don't come across any snakes.
There's the mad driver.
Give us a wave. Give us a wave.
Is that running? Brisbane, where we are going to be spending the next 24 hours.
Having a beer over there at South Bank.
Over where?
Over here, South Bank.
Big Willows.
I'm going to have a beer over there later on. We're at a German beer German place, bar. Right here looking at the, what do they call that bridge? What bridge? Call that. This is in Brisbane, by the
Have a mouthful.
Right, we're in Brisbane for the night. We've got an apartment for the night. There's just a little lookout from our balcony. Hey, what can you say about that, mate? What can you say about that? Absolutely. Still got noisy bastards on the motorbike. There's a little bit of the Brisbane Bridge there, all lit up in it. What a place. What can you say? We're here in Brisbane, we're having the evening. We're in a place called
Fortitude Valley.
Fortitude Valley, apparently.
The size of these fuckers. The size of these fuckers. You call that a shot? Now that's a shot.
That's a shot, that is. These points. He's a security man. I've got to show my ID after 10 o'clock if we stay here. There's a gay club over there.
I'm on her phone again.
are you? Well, thank you. The tea.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Is that right?
Don't mind me filming you, dear.
Really? The flat white, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Pretty coffee.
My coffee.
A bit of Brisbane Botanical Gardens. You like that sort of thing? I expect that looked nice from above. But then again, not likely to do that, are we? Bit of a beer festival going on. This is the sort of thing we're doing, I believe. This is a place called the Avenue. This is where
The boys! Shaz for the boys! Shaz for the boys!
The boys! The boys! See if we can find some tips. No tips at the We're having a little walk. Caitlin's eating as usual. She got extremely drunk last night. She was ill. She fell asleep outside the kebab shop.
Just showing you how it's done.
This is Vietnamese, by the way.
Here, have this picture.
We'll give it our Brisbane Airport. Getting ready for our trip to Singapore. It is 8:05 in the morning. There's our plane. It's a 777. What we came in. Anyway. Everything going smoothly so far, so I can't complain. Apart from got a bit panicky getting here from the airport with traffic, but made it on time.